Hi, my name is Ken Fickler. I'm the founder and CEO of Gaze, and today we're going to talk about enhancing workplace safety and well-being with impairment detection technology. In today's dynamic work environment, employee well-being is more than a priority, it's a necessity. Companies that deprioritize employee morale, wellness, safety, and fairness in the workplace find themselves on the receiving end of poor ratings on sites like Glassdoor, negative posts about them on social media, or with a poor reputation in their community. Not to mention lower employee retention. Contrast that with companies that are actively investing in their employees, which are increasingly seen as champions for the working person and pillars of their industry. The difference and ultimately the financial performance of these two ends of the spectrum couldn't be clearer. An often overlooked aspect of morale in the workplace is a company's drug-free workplace policy. These can be overbearing, draconian, and invasive when poorly built. Consider a business asking an employee to provide a bodily fluid for analysis, which will look back into their personal past activities and potentially cost them their job. Impairment detection technology is a revolutionary tool that's changing drug-free workplace policies for the better in some of the world's leading businesses. These tools are being leveraged to support mental health, improved workplace safety, improved fairness to the employee, and they address some of the most costly impacts of substance use disorder. Lastly, they feel radically more fair to the employee since they're only looking at current impairment. By leveraging this technology, companies can maintain workplace safety while also respecting their employees' privacy and creating a supportive and secure atmosphere that benefits both employees and their bottom line. One of the key advantages of impairment detection technology like Gaze is its ability to identify early signs of impairment, such as those caused by substance use disorder. Early detection empowers employers to intervene promptly, providing support before these issues escalate into a crisis. This proactive approach not only fosters a safe work environment, but it reduces the stigma often associated with seeking help. By focusing on objective measures, impairment detection technology shifts the conversation from blame and moralizing to care. This encourages employees to address those challenges without fear of judgment. Workplace safety also sees a significant improvement. With impairment detection technology monitoring for active drug intoxication, the risks of accidents from intoxicated workers is substantially diminished, which creates a healthier work environment for everyone. Beyond safety, these interventions have a ripple effect, enhancing morale, productivity, and teamwork. Gaze's impairment detection technology is a cutting-edge solution for real-time drug intoxication monitoring and intervention. Through advanced ocular tracking technology, Gaze measures involuntary physiological responses in eye movements and pupil reactions, which are directly influenced by substance use. This non-invasive and objective approach offers unparalleled insights into active impairment, allowing employers to act swiftly and effectively. The benefits are tangible. By detecting impairment caused by substances such as cannabis, opioids, stimulants, or misused prescription medications, Gaze helps prevent workplace accidents and errors. The result is reduced costs tied to injuries, equipment damage, and downtime. Gaze also aligns with a recovery-focused approach, fostering a culture that prioritizes long-term wellness of employees over punishment. Employees supported in recovery are more likely to stay engaged and productive, which significantly lowers turnover and absenteeism. Now, integrating Gaze's impairment detection technology delivers substantial cost savings across multiple areas. The first is workplace accidents. Workplace injuries in the United States cost employers $167 billion in 2022, with nearly a third of those linked to impairment. Preventing even one major accident can save hundreds of thousands of dollars to an employer and pays for the entire deployment of impairment detection technology. Next is lower turnover costs. A supportive workplace culture reduces employee turnover, and employees that feel respected will certainly stick around longer. You're no longer at risk of firing employees for safe and responsible off-duty marijuana use through the use of impairment detection technology as well. Now, retaining an employee can save up to 33% of their annual salary, which equates to $15,000 to $20,000 per worker, depending on the industry. Next is recovered productivity. Employers spend $8,817 annually per employee with untreated substance use disorder. Early detection of this can cut costs substantially by reducing absenteeism and those who are at work but not engaged. Intoxicated workers will also make more production mistakes, costing time, money, and potentially your reputation. Last is decreased healthcare expenses. Supporting employees in recovery saves an average of $8,500 per worker annually, which reduces your overall healthcare costs. Now, these savings highlight the ethical and financial advantages of investing in proactive impairment detection technology. Gaze's technology also plays a critical role in identifying recurring patterns of impairment, enabling timely conversations and interventions. Regular assessments not only reduce safety risks, but also build trust amongst employees. Objective, data-driven insights foster an employment where seeking help is encouraged and recovery efforts are supported. By minimizing relapse risks, businesses can enhance employee well-being and create a workplace culture that's centered on trust and care. Many of the largest companies in the world have found that return-to-work programs that support employees as they stop abusing drugs and alcohol are financially preferable to firing drug-free workplace policy offenders. The commitment to impairment detection isn't just about mitigating risks, though. It's about demonstrating care to your workforce. Real-time fitness for duty assessments reduce accidents and signal that an employer values their workforce's safety and mental health. This judgment-free approach promotes teamwork, trust, and a shared sense of responsibility. Substance use disorders and mental health challenges pose significant threats to workplace safety, productivity, and financial stability. Gaze's innovative impairment detection technology provides a proactive solution focusing on physiological responses to detect active impairment and enable early intervention. Investing in Gaze's impairment detection technology is a strategic decision and one that prioritizes employee well-being, enhances productivity, and safeguards the company's financial health. By fostering a culture of care, businesses can create workplaces that are safer, healthier, and more supportive for everyone. Thanks.